Behind me is the largest thrift store, and I currently have $10 in my wallet. So today I'm doing the $10 budget challenge in the largest thrift store. Now in this challenge, I'm looking to make the most profit on the highest sold reselled item. In other words, I'm looking for the item that's going to make me the most money. In order to make this fair, I have to create some rules. So here are the 3 main rules. 1, it has to be bought in this store today. I only have an hour to do it. 2, it has to cost $10 before tax. Number 3, the last rule, which I think is the hardest, I cannot look up comps. This has to be on my general knowledge going into the store. Before we get started, can you please do me a favor, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the post notifications. Also, stick around to the end of the video where I can show how much this sells for, and I can show you the cool score that I got. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So game plan today, number 1, let's look for the, I don't know if you can see back there, pink and blue tagged items. Those are 50% off. Let's see if we can find something with those items on it. In my game plan, I'm looking for smaller ceramics. I think that's where the most bang for your buck may be. It would probably be ceramics first, then paintings, and then furniture. Let's take a look. So right off the bat, saw a bunch of furniture. We're walking in. Everything was over that $10 range, and some of it's cracked. So like I said, I don't think furniture is my best bet today. I think ceramics, art, things like that may be a good deal for the challenge today. So. So right off the bat, I'm seeing 2 things that might be valuable for this challenge. Number 1, looks like this hand-embossed, hand-painted plaque. It basically says it's made in England. Now the hard part about this challenge is I can't look this up. So I literally have no idea what this may be worth. $1.99 tag, so it will come in way underneath the budget challenge so far. The second item I came across that was sitting right next to it was this like painting by Lisa Sinelli. It's dated 1974. Just like the vibe on it, and it's $9.99, so falls right in that $10 budget price. Few things on this. Number 1, it's matted pretty well, and I just like the vibe on it, so I'll put this in the cart. Don't know if that's going to be the big item, but I'll put this in the cart and see. weird item at the thrift store. Basically like this autographed sports memorabilia with like Jeff Francoeur and Miguel Cabrera and Gordon. $29.99, outside the price range, but like that could be valuable. But have to pass on that for now. But that's so weird that I found that in the thrift store. So I know I said I'll stay away from the furniture section, but it was calling my name, and I think we may be able to find something. Let me take a look. It never hurts to look, but let me take a look. Maybe there's something for less than $10. Now I'm back here in the furniture section, and in the furniture section there's a lot of books, VHS and DVD and video games. And I know that stuff can have a lot of value if it's the right one. So the only issue is that I'm not able to look up the price on that. So may stay away from it, but I don't know quite yet. So I saw two things back here. Number one, Toy Story VHS. I may put this in the cart and see. And then number two, this Wii Active personal trainer video game. Like I said, I'm unable to look up these prices, so I'm guessing. But I do know that video games, especially like the Wii Active, sells pretty well. And then it's Toy Story. What do you not love about Toy Story? As you're watching this video and as I'm looking around, if you found something super cool in a thrift store, leave a comment down below. I would love to hear y'all's stories. So I looked through the golf section because there's sometimes some super valuable clubs. I didn't really see any, and I don't really know about your golf clubs, but I know you should be on the lookout for the old Ping I2 irons and stuff like that. And then this, obviously like Scotty Cameron putters and stuff like that, but didn't see any of that back there. So I know we have some solid options so far, but please stick around. I'm telling you, I have a good feeling about finding something that's worth a lot for less than $10. So stick around to the end of the video. Now, similarly, that's a mouthful right there, to books. I know records can sell for a lot, but if you have to choose a specific one, it's all about quality. And like I said, not having the ability to look up stuff, I might pass on records, but there's a lot of records here that I could pick up potentially. feeling pretty confident. I found a few items, but let's keep looking. Let's cross our fingers. Just came across this German mug. Basically, like, brought my attention in because just how ornate it was. It looks to be hand painted. And then on the bottom it says Western Germany. So I may put that in the bag. And then there's a stamp on the bottom too. So I may put that in the cart and decide on it later. So now I'm going to move on to the art section, which is back here. And I know art can make a lot of money if you're looking for the right things. So I just picked up this art piece. I'm pretty excited about. I think this might be what I'm going with. As you can see, it seems like it's a watercolor, and the artist is on there, Cecile Johnson. Don't know too much about Cecile Johnson, but I like the piece. It's abstract, it's watercolor, it looks to be original. This may be an easy pickup for me. Under 10 bucks, $9.99. So let's see. I think this might be it. Another tip when looking is to always look on the bottom and seeing there is like original price tags on it. Majority of these items in this store is donated, and so it'll show like what the original item is and what it originally cost before. So that can also help you with the value. 20 minutes left into the challenge. Feeling pretty confident about my decision so far. Feeling confident about the items that I found. So stick around so you can find out what I ended up buying and see how much value it is in this item. So here is what's currently in my cart. I ended up getting 2 paintings, a lacrosse stick, an amber bowl, Toy Story, a German mug, what else? Oh, that English plate, and the Wii Active video game. If you can, leave a comment down below and let me know, number 1, if these were items you would have chosen, and number 2, which item you think is most valuable of this. So leaving now with an item for less than 10 bucks before tax. Excited about this item, and I'm excited to show you all. So I ended up getting the watercolor painting. I just thought, super cool, great. It seems like it was an artist signature. It looked original, very abstract, and I don't know, I just was drawn to it. And I think you can make a lot of money on art if you just kind of identify the major factors and the major contributors to making art valuable. Also, for those who are watching the rules, it was less than 10 bucks before tax. There is 10 minutes to spare, and I bought it today, so feeling good. So super excited about my pick. Just looked it up. I saw some comps for similar pieces of art by this artist for 100 to 300 bucks. So I took $10 and made, arguably 90 to 290 bucks, which is a win in every situation. Leave a comment down below if you would have selected this art piece. I'm drawn to art. I love art, so that might be the reason why I was drawn to it. But Unfortunately, this is the end of the video. If you can do me a favor, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the post notification. And like always, peace.